Hey, welcome to the raffle. We're going to get for you today.
Good morning. Can I please get a quarter strength decaf skinny latte?
Yeah, no worries. And was there anything else at all?
No, that's it. Thanks.
No, sure. So that first window when you can.
Thank you.
Good morning. Well, let's have a sit in the park on this beautiful spring day here in Australia. I've got a coffee and we're going to talk about all the good things that have been happening in our family life at the moment. G'day, my name is Jenny and I'm an Aussie mum of 16 children. Now, as I said, we're going to have a sit in the park today. I'm going to drink my coffee and it's such a beautiful spring day here. It's not too hot. It's a little noisy with the traffic around this park. This is one of our local parks, but I thought this is the perfect time and place to come and just have a sit and a chat, enjoy my coffee under this beautiful tree, and let's just talk about all the good things that have been happening lately. Now, we know in life there is always ups and downs. There's always good things happening and bad things happening, and we all get a mix of those. But sometimes it's really important just to focus back in on the good things, because we can get so overwhelmed with our work and family life and challenges that are going on that we forget just how blessed we are. So I thought we would just have this little talk and I will share with you some of the good things that are going on. Now, if you have watched some of our videos, you know that one of our daughters, Natalie, is a hairdresser. Just recently, she was nominated to be named one of the best hairdressers in our region. And I'm so proud to tell you that she made top 10. Actually, I think she was listed at number 4, which is just phenomenal. We were just bursting. We were just so excited for her. She's a great hairdresser. She does my hair for me. She does my wash and blow dries and my foils and my colours, and I'm always so very grateful for that. It's a really awesome thing to have a daughter who's a hairdresser, because I love to get my hair done, and it's so great when she phones me up and she says, "Mum, come on down and I'll wash and blow dry your hair for you." So I'm in the car and I'm down there in a heartbeat just so that I can get that done. She does the colour in my hair as well. She often puts little bits of pink in my hair because pink is my favourite colour, and it's always a little bit of fun, but she actually specialises in those sorts of things. So not only does she do like normal haircuts and colours, but some of the edgier cuts, and she does things like dreadlocks and vivid colours. I love watching her Instagram page where she does the before and after photos. Look, I'm sure it just brightens people's day when they go get their hair done. That's one thing, but when you walk out with hair that looks like a rainbow or the colour of the sky, I think that's a lot of fun. I am so proud of her for making the top 10 as one of the best hairdressers about, and I know that she's going to have a really beautiful and successful future with her hairdressing salon. Now, when we teach our children to drive a car, we have an old car that we actually teach them in, but we don't give that car to them. They actually buy their own cars. So we love to see them working hard and saving up their money and then buying their own vehicles. So we've got 2 learning to drive at the moment, and we're a little bit behind. We should have been a little bit further ahead with their hours, but life has been super busy, as I've said in a few videos now. So we're just so time poor that we're really struggling to find the time to teach them to drive. But I must say that, again, really proud at how they're going with that. And one of those kids just bought himself a car, and it's a lovely little car. And I'm really excited because when he's at work, I get to drive that car around, and it's fabulous to drive. It's a little zippy thing, and you can park it anywhere. It runs on practically nothing, you know. It's so cheap to put the fuel into it. So really proud that he got a car. We're just going to try and get all the hours done now so that they can go for their driving tests, and then I'm sure that our daughter will end up buying a car for herself as well. So Dad's doing a great job at teaching the kids to drive. It's a lot to ask of him because he does such long hours at work and then has to come home and take them out to drive around. We really appreciate him doing that, and I'll just drive the cars around during the daytime, which is my contribution to them learning to drive. I'll help teach them when they've done a few more hours. I don't like doing those first hours, but I will help further on down the track, and then we'll get those hours up, they'll get their license, and then we'll move on to the next child when they need to learn. Now we are coming to the end of our school year here in Australia, so lots of activities at school, lots of concerts and, you know, liturgies and all those fun things to attend. We also have another one graduating this year. So I showed you the beautiful inauguration ball for Eve at the beginning of the year. Well, we're coming up to her graduation and her valedictory dinner, so that's also very exciting for us, and we're so proud of all the work she's put in this year. She has studied really hard. She's been accepted to university, so, you know, she's going to go on to do good things with her life as well. But we're all looking forward to getting dressed up and watching her get presented with her graduation certificate. So that's 11 children graduated from school. That's a lot. And there's a few more to go, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can actually see the day where all of our children are going to be finished with their schooling and off in the big world doing wonderful things. So I'm sort of savouring all of these little moments as we go through. I love to attend all the concerts and the assemblies at school and watch what they're doing. I love to hear about their day when they're learning so much. And here we are again with another one ready to graduate. So we're looking forward to attending that valedictory and watching her formally graduate from school, and then can't wait to see her further her studies and go on to a wonderful career. Now, I recently put up a reel on Facebook and Instagram, and you would have seen that hubby and I had a weekend away. Part of that was his gift for his birthday, and it was also just a great opportunity to go away together and just kind of reconnect. It's really important when you're married or in a long-term relationship, and particularly when you're parents and you've got a lot going on with your children, it's important to still date your partner. It's important to spend time and remember that you're still a couple and not just mum and dad. We took this opportunity. I surprised hubby with booking a hotel away, and look, the place was beautiful. We had swims in the pool, we ordered room service, we watched some movies, we played some cards. We love to play canasta, and we've actually kept a running score of our canasta games since our honeymoon. No, that was 35 years ago. But I just think it's really important to make sure that you spend time together, show each other that you love each other, and just take every opportunity that you get. And just remember that one day all the children will be grown and out of the house, and you're still there with your spouse, and you want to still be in love with them, you still want to be spending time with them, and you want to continue that wonderful relationship throughout those older years. You have to put the effort in now, and it's not hard. I mean, you love each other, so it's not hard to put that effort in. It's just important to make sure that with everything else going on in life and how busy everything can get, that you still make that a priority. So we went away, we had a great time, and feel really refreshed and ready to get on with more everyday life at home with the kids. Now, just as it's important to spend time with your partner, it's also important to spend time looking after yourself or spending time with your friends. I have just been so lucky to be able to spend a weekend away with 3 of my best friends. We had a wonderful girls' weekend. We just went to the beach. We did lots of shopping. We walked on the beach. We had a swim in the pool. We ate ice cream, which was great. We watched some movies, and we just talked and laughed and had a really good time. And again, these are the moments where you want to relax and look after yourself a little bit, because you're going to feel refreshed and ready to take on all the challenges that come with just everyday life, just doing the school run and getting kids to part-time jobs and cleaning a house. It's all hard work. We need a little bit of rest and relaxation too. I can't tell you enough how important this is, to look after yourself. It's good for your mental health, it's good for your soul, and it will just revive you, ready to be the best mum and the best wife and the best person that you can possibly be. Now, have you been watching our Facebook and Instagram page? You have? Then you will know that we have another engagement. So our daughter, Sabrina, she's number 8 out of the 16, so she's right in the middle there. Her boyfriend, Chris, proposed to her, and we are so excited and so happy for them. We love Chris. Chris has been part of our family for quite a few years now. He gets along with everyone so well. We just absolutely adore him. So we're very, very happy that they're making their relationship official and that they're going to be married. They're both very busy people. Chris is doing an apprenticeship and Sabrina's studying at uni and working as well. So they've got lots to do. So there's no rush to get married or anything, but they're just going to really enjoy this time being engaged. And I knew nothing about it. Normally I've got a bit of an inside scoop on these types of things, and I kind of know that maybe it's going to happen, but I had no idea. Actually, Chris came and asked Ray permission to ask Sabrina for her hand in marriage, which I thought was so sweet, and Ray said yes. And then Ray didn't tell me. He wanted me to have that wonderful surprise as well of finding out that they were engaged. So he didn't tell me that Chris had been around to talk with him. So exciting. He gave her a beautiful ring, and they're just so in love, and they make such a precious couple. So we are very much looking forward to finding out how they're going to go about planning their wedding and when they set a date. But for right now, we are just going to enjoy this beautiful time while they're engaged. Now, before I head home and get some more work done for the day, I'd love to stay here all day. It's just so beautiful. But one more good piece of news. Our son Carl and his beautiful wife Claire are expecting their 4th baby. So we are so excited about being grandparents again and cannot wait for this precious little baby to join our family next year. Now, they don't find out the gender of their baby before birth, so it's going to be lots of excitement as we wait to find out what they're going to have. They have 3 little boys at home already, so it'll be fun to find out whether they're going to have 4 little boys running around at home in years to come, or whether they're going to have 3 older brothers and a little baby girl. We'll wait it out. We are great at waiting. We never found out the gender of any of our babies. All 16 of them were surprises at delivery, so we're happy to wait and find out when that baby arrives. It really is just a perfect day here, and I would love to stay longer, but I have finished my coffee, so I had better go do some other things. And I'm sure that you would love to join with us in congratulating our children on their achievements and the exciting events that are coming up. Well done, Natalie, on being named one of the top 10 hairdressers. Well done, Brandon, on buying your own car. Well done, Eve, on graduating high school and being accepted to uni. We are so proud of you, Chris and Sabrina, on your engagement. We wish you every blessing. And Carl and Claire, that sweet baby, thank you for giving us another grandbaby. We love you so much, and we hope that the rest of the pregnancy goes well and that you will deliver a beautiful, healthy baby boy or girl next year. Thank you everyone for sitting here and talking with me today. I hope it's put a smile on your face. It's certainly made me very happy to be able to share all of that news with you, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. God bless.